The saying goes that a lawyer who represents himself in court has a fool for a client. The same could be said for a refused visa applicant who remains serious about his residence prospects for Hong Kong in the wake of the Immigration Department refusing his application for immigration status here. Why do I say this? Well, you see, a reconsideration application is an appeal, and consequently, like all appeals, is an uphill struggle. If you weren't successful the first time around, you have to ask yourself if you have what it takes to get it right if you have a second run at it. Making a request for reconsideration is a big step, and there's a lot at stake. You've only got one proper shot at it, so you need to get it right. Do you have, for example, a strong sense of what's gone wrong, or are you just actually driven by the emotion of the disappointment? The application calls for new and previously unsubmitted information, which has come to light since the time your refusal was notified to you. Do you really have this lined up? Do you appreciate its strength, and do you know how to use it to articulate your augmented story? And actually, is it compelling enough? Are you too close to this application that you're no longer being objective about it? Have you considered instead moving past this refusal and going on to progress an alternate application based on revised plans for your life in Hong Kong in light of the fact that the Immigration Department are not presently buying into your rationale for you wanting to remain now? So, your first application has been refused. Have you prepared yourself for another refusal and all that this would entail for you? It's important to remember that as a foreign national, especially you're here as a visitor, you're using the resources of the Immigration Department each time you make an application down an immigration tower. And with the official fees being as modest as they are, how realistic are you in expecting the Immigration Department to continue to pour resources into your application when they've given it full and due consideration in your original case and found it wanting? These and quite a few other considerations are in play in deciding to apply for reconsideration or not. So, please decide wisely. You only get one good shot at it. Do you really want to do it yourself?